Hey guys, what's going on? Landon here from Noteworthygames, and welcome to the 9th episode of the Let's Play series, Free Spell. So I just got these free spells, and they are freaking awesome, so we're going to try them out. Got 4 really awesome raids for you guys, and let's see if we can get some awesome upgrades going on and what we can do with them. So I'm still out of town. I get back Sunday. That is going to be awesome, and they're going to have a lot more really cool stuff. Like I mentioned that troll series before, it's going to be super different, super unique. If you guys said like another person like Madden was doing something like that, it's not going to be anything like what anyone else has done. It's going to be totally unique, totally different. I'm really excited about that. It's going to be just me going to a few clans and just trolling a bunch of people, having a good time, trying to piss people off and just enjoying myself. Okay, so let's get started. Here's going to be our first raid. It's a Town Hall 8 base. The base doesn't look too great or anything. It's pretty weak, but I needed to start somewhere with my free spells because This is the first time I ever used them, so had to start somewhere. I got 3 lightning spells as well. As you can see, his pumps are pretty filled up, so I always check the clan castle first, and then I'm going to go for those 3 air defenses, take those out, and let my balloons do the rest of the work, clean up the space. And the free spells are awesome because if I don't manage to get one of the air defenses out, then I can just free spell, drop some of my balloons, and they're going to go directly for it and not take any damage from the air defenses. Sorry for that. But so I already got the 2 air defenses out of the way, so I'm just going to start dropping some balloons in the bottom because they are very slow, so as soon as you can drop them, you want to get rid of them. And then I was able to clear out the other air defense, all 3, just really easily. Just a Town Hall 8 base, or easy raid for me. I just wasn't sure if I was going to be able to use the free spell to its full potential, so I had to try out with some easier bases. As you guys see, I do have a lot of gold right now. I almost have 2.4 million, and what I'm going for is I'm trying to get every single one of my archer towers to level 10, and there you see I just used a lightning spell because I used my free spell because the wizard tower was doing a ton of damage to my balloons, and then it just totally stopped it, and my balloons can just tear the base up. So they are really cool. The free spells are awesome. Mine are only level 1, but they do get better as they go on. I'm pretty close. I think it's 4 million to upgrade it to level 2. I might save up and try to get those because these spells are great. I definitely recommend if you guys can upgrade your spell factory to max level, it's definitely worth it because you get 5 spells, which is freaking incredible, and the free spells are really cool, especially when you're going against really high level gameplay. Like I'm gonna do a trophy push pretty soon. I think beginning of August, I'm just gonna do a huge trophy push, and when you get against like Inferno towers and everything, these free spells are incredibly useful because the Inferno towers do more damage based on how long they are attacking the defensive unit. So they can effectively tear up a dragon or a P.E.K.K.A. by just attacking it for a while. So free spell will separate it and make it do a much less damage. And if you can take it out while it's frozen, that's just huge benefit to yourself. So you see I'm pretty close to that archer tower. Just hopefully one more raid and I'll get another archer tower to level 10. That'll be awesome. I'm going to get one more free spell, then come back with the next raid. There you see I'm going to use some different troops this time. Got wizards and dragons. And look at this guy. Loaded as anything. A 650k raid at a Town Hall 9. This guy's pumps must be total filled. Just awesome raid. Barely get these at Town Hall 10. Just really lucky. Whenever I do, get super excited. And this raid was actually like 5 o'clock in the morning. I was not even thinking. So I had to do something a little bit embarrassing and kind of a fail. But you'll see how the raid turns out. So again, I'm just going to mainly take out those air defenses. They aren't that protected. And I'm going to try to take out his army camps, his free buildings in the corner, so my troops don't get distracted at the end. Draw out his clan reinforcements and his heroes as always, and just take those out. Those wizards just chunk that barbarian king for days. Take him out in, I think, 2 hits. My level 5 max wizards are awesome. And guys, there are rumors and there are official posts on the Clash of Clans Facebook page that there is a new update coming out, so that it's going to be epic. You should definitely check out the post. They're going to do everything. They're going to do some more posts every day. So, well, I'm definitely going to keep you updated. If they make some big news or like a new troop or a new Dark Elixir troop or something, or a new level, I'm hoping for like a level 6 wizard, that'd be great. I definitely do a video on that, showing you guys what's coming out, what's new. But as of now, it's just a few little things. I think you can share replays now with your friends, which is really cool. But I'm not 100% sure about everything. But I think every other day or every day, they're going to be posting a picture on their Facebook page. So you should definitely keep up to date with that. So there I'm just tearing through this base. Just those expos were not actually loaded. They ran out of elixir because this guy must have been AFK for a long time. So that's where I was going to really use the free spell on those expos. But it turns out I didn't need them. So I ended up not using my free spells on the raid. That was my kind of fail. I know this is a video on free spells, but I mean 5 o'clock in the morning, a 650k raid. I kind of just blanked out a little bit. Basically my archers are just being stupid. I just hate archers sometimes. Just go for the wall when there's a bunch of defenses. Don't do anything. But fortunately, my dragons are just going to be able to tear this base up. This guy got really good walls, but walls don't matter when dragons are above him, blowing fire on your defenses. And there's every single building that can affect my dragons are gone. Now they're just going to clean up the rest of the base, and 3-star, it's going to be a 650k raid. Definitely pushed me over the limit to get that archer tower to level 10. So that is awesome. And I actually have a nice bit of normal elixir. Got over 2 million right now, which is really big. And those 2 pumps are going to give me 80k, 40k each. That's ridiculous. Those pumps, because you get 50% of the pumps, so those each have, or it might be a little higher because I do get a loot penalty because he's a town hall lower than me. So they probably have like 100k of resources in them each, which is pretty awesome for me. Then all of my dragons managed to survive, and 3-star 650k raid. That is awesome. And there you see 2.67. That is plenty to get my archer tower and still have 178k left of gold. That is awesome. Still got 2 more raids for you guys. And I promise I'll actually use the free spell in my next raids, I promise. Okay, so our next 2 are coming up right now. Okay, I actually waited a few days for the next raid because I wanted to build up some resources so I could build something or get an upgrade done. And I got a level 4 dragon in my clan castle, 2 free spells, and 3 lightning spells as well. But I actually dropped a few trophies because I was getting a little high for what I was doing. I'm not doing my trophy push just yet, but I'm getting prepared for it. So I just want to get as much resources as possible for it. So this is a raid we're going to take on. I like this base. This is a good Town Hall 8 base. A really strong base protecting your resources. But the one thing it did lack was air defense protection. He had 1 really good air defense protected, and I was able to take that out with those 3 lightning spells. Lightning spells are just incredible when you're going for a raid with all air units, because they can just get one of your really protected air defenses out of the way, then the raid's basically over. So I'm just going to try to take out those other 2 air defenses, and then it's going to be basically a GG raid. I'm going to tear this whole base up, get everything done. So now I'm going to get rid of those clan reinforcements. Those giants are actually doing a lot of damage, and get rid of his archer king, or his barbarian king, not archer king. And there he goes. Those wizards do a ton of damage. Now I'm going to try to take out that last air defense, level 3, and then my balloons can do some work. Just putting all my troops right on this side right here, just to take out that 1 air defense. That 1 mortar is going to do a lot of damage. So I dropped my level 4 dragon. I did forget it was in the clan castle, but I dropped it, and I used a free spell so it didn't take any damage. Then I just used it again, so it effectively took 0 damage, and I have a level 4 dragon of full health, full strength, just going off on the base. And that's how free spells are awesomely used. The best part about this raid was all that dark elixir. That storage is full. Got 945, that's a lot of dark elixir, because you usually probably average on a good base like 200 to 300. So 945 is a sweet bonus. So I'm just going to go through those air bombs do a ton of damage. If you're worried about your base that is not protected enough against air defenses, definitely be open to using those air bombs, because they can destroy a raid, especially the black ones. They can just take out a few dragons, just do a ton of damage, and just help your base win the defensive raid. So those are really important. So everyone's tearing it up, getting all that dark elixir. Gonna be another 3-star. That's 3 in a row. If you guys are enjoying this video so far, make sure to smack that like button and tell me what you want to see on the next Let's Play in the comments below. Okay, now we're gonna have our 4th and final raid of the episode. Okay, here we are. We got balloons again, 15, 65, and 64. Again, 3 lightning spells, 2 freeze spells. And we're going to find our last base we're going to wreck. So I've been out of town for a while now, guys. I'm sorry that I haven't been posting as much as I wanted to because it's just been really hard. Right now I'm in Boston. I'm not home, but I will be Sunday. I'm coming back. Got a ton of really, really cool stuff. Okay, so we're going to take on Fishman 00022. Again, we're going to use those 3 lightning spells, take out that 1 air defense, and there's 2 remaining because he's rebuilding 1. Take out those clan reinforcements, then focus the other 2 air defenses and wreck this base up. So we're going to want to draw out the hero as well. Oh, I think actually 2 air defenses are rebuilding, so I'm only going to have to take out that 1 up top. That's pretty easy. That sounds good to me. So I'm going to try to break through these walls right here. Take out that Barbarian King. My Barbarian King was on cooldown from the last raid, but my Archer Queen was able to smack him up. I find that a really good combination. When you're trying to take out a Barbarian King, drop a few troops to distract him, like a bunch of barbarians, because he has to hit him 1 by 1. And the Archer Queen can just snipe from the back and just take him out easily. So the Archer Queen's able to slide through that crack in the wall, take out that air defense, and yet the other 2 are rebuilding. That is awesome. Great idea to upgrade his air defense, but sometimes doing 2 at once is a little bit drastic, and you can just get destroyed. So I'm a fan of upgrading 1 at once, and then as soon as it upgrades, switch off. Upgrading the same defense at the same time is kind of good because they're all the same level, they all stay consistent, but it's also kind of a curse because somebody can just take advantage of you. And there you see my balloon was gonna die, so I dropped a freeze spell, and the balloon took out 2 defenses, which was awesome. And that's just how good freeze spells are with air defenses. They're great for Inferno Towers. Unfortunately, I could not find any freaking Town Hall 10s with any resources that had Inferno Towers, but I'm sure when I do that huge trophy push, I'm going to be using these freeze spells on really high level Inferno Tower, Town Hall 10, just awesome bases. So yeah, guys, this is basically the video. These were all the raids. I'm just going to go back to the base, and I do have one more upgrade, because look how much elixir I got. I'm going to finish, I think, with 3.4 million, so nice chunk of it. Haven't had that much in a while. I think last time I had that much, got max level archers. That was my last big upgrade. So there you see, 53 seconds. Gonna get 4 3-star battles. That is awesome. Every single one of these turned out super well. My barbarians are gonna cut right through. Balloons are gonna chomp them up. That 1 minion going ham. I did get my level 3 ones. I don't think I did a video on that, but they are level 3 and they are just. I'm a fan of minions. They're definitely my favorite Dark Troop. Then the Golem, of course, coming after them. So again, another 3-star, I think it was almost 300k raid. May have been more, I'm not totally sure. But I did finish with 3.4, almost 3,450,000 elixir. So I had a few things I could upgrade. I could either upgrade my Dark Elixir Drill to level 4, which would really help because it can hold a ton more. And I can just get like 800 every time I wake up and go to bed, which is huge. Or I can upgrade my rage spell to max level 5, which does 20% damage increase. But I decided to go with my Dark Elixir Drill because that's going to be a huge bonus in Dark Elixir. And I'm going to be able to upgrade my Archer Queen and Barbarian King a lot more frequently, and minions as well, and hopefully golems. And if there's going to be a new Dark Troop, definitely good idea to upgrade that. So guys, this was the free spell. Really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to smack the like button and make sure to subscribe. Alright, see you all later. Bye-bye.